fix it. I'm about to eat my food. On my work on this penalty. Dun, dun, dun. I made too much noise. I ain't gonna lie, gang. You don't eat your food. If you don't bless your food before you eat it, man, what you doing? Shit, we lit up here. We bless our food for sure. Got to do that. Got to do that. By the way, she crooked as hell. No, y'all probably don't want to see me eat though. Share with my Discord. Costo. Izzy Iggs, what's up, man? Hey, you see what we got going on, man? You see the AK-12, man? Come on. They can't see you though. Yeah, they can only see from the start of the flag to the start of the wall right now. What's up, though, Izzy Iggs? How you been? You working on our secret project? Finalizing right now. Yes, sir. Hey, you peeped the merch? Hold on. Look. Yeah, I got these custom made, bro. I'm about to start selling these. Yeah, you see the grills? Come on, man. You see the ice? Oh, I got. You can use this chair if you want. I got a spinning chair right there too. Yeah, hell yeah. So yeah, you finalizing it. You getting the tweaks and stuff made and everything. All right, bet. Yeah, let me know how much it's gonna cost to CNC, like get metal prototype, and then I'll just send you the bread. Just let me know how much it is, and then I'll yeah, cause I'm working pretty consistently now, so I can, I mean, we can get that. And I got a CNC shop up here that I'm working with pretty closely. So if I can probably get the files and stuff from you, but I know we got to get that patent going first before we start sharing files and shit. So we can at least have the patent pending on it, so that way can't nobody steal it. Cause I'm in this group on Facebook where they be literally stealing each other's ideas like back to back, and people just be so enthusiastic they don't even realize they working with snakes for real. Like people be snaking shit for real. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff they got, bro. They got hella shit in there. Hey, I'm telling you, look, this the vision. I'm gonna have my tools, obviously my tools and my tool chest, but I'm gonna have like I got a pack of water already right there. I'm gonna have like some dried goods and stuff in like a big old tote, couple of them actually. I want to have a couple of them probably behind the stairs. My mom she already know how to can and stuff. Canning is like preserving like meats and vegetables and stuff, and they good for like 5-6 years. Like, I mean, but it's like it don't go bad. So the cans have an expiration date, but the can and stuff is vacuum sealed. So the cans don't be vacuum sealed. They still be having air and shit in them, right? canning though, it's basically a preservation of like food. So you can like can lasagna, hamburgers, all that. Like so, I was telling her like, yeah, if you show me how to can, I'll start canning stuff, and we'll have like a decent food storage, water storage, all that. I want to have like medical supplies just in case like we got somebody on diabetes or medicine or any of that. Yeah, I seen hold on, damn, YouTube don't be showing me. She stole my previous version, but damn, I ain't see that. I didn't know you posted it already. I wouldn't have posted it. Oh, I run 5-axis. Yes, sir. That's what we need. CNC programming now. Yes, sir. That's what we need, the 5-axis. So it's X, Y, Z. And then what's the other 2 axis? I don't know. I just know X, Y, Z, 3 axis. I guess I'm limited on my, my experience in that aspect. Yeah, they got some stuff in there though too, don't they? And they got a lot of good camping stuff and like winter stuff too. Look like the story's delayed. Okay, cool. I don't care. But yeah, that's unfortunate, bro. But our version is gonna be for everything. We gonna have Z and Y plus or minus. Wow, interesting. You would think as an engineer I would know that. It's been a long time. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah though, man. That's what I love to hear, bro. Why it ain't even showing that you in the freaking... It's showing I got 0 viewers, but you're literally talking to me. Like, what's... YouTube is, bro, tripping. Working the concept about looking for input. Yeah. So you were stuck on a part and they was trying to help you, but somebody just stole it. Yeah. Yeah, you can't really do that because they're some snakes, bro. I literally seen somebody post like, hey, I'm thinking about doing this for, it's called the Turd, the TURD. It's the dude, he has a 3-position device that works with just normal trigger groups, but it has its own lever built into it. And the dude was like, hey, I just 3D printed this, guys. What do you think about it? Next thing you know, it's on somebody else's website. Like, I'm like, these is snakes, bro. Snakes. What's up with y'all? What's up? Yeah. XYZ, then you have the Z plus, Z minus, along with the ZNX. Okay, yeah. Got you. Yeah, hey, you know more than me. I ain't worked on that stuff in a long time. But guess what, though? I've been working on that bad boy. It's the first sneak peek I've showed of this prototype. Can y'all hear me all right too? Cause I got my fan right by my mic. Can y'all hear me okay? I'm hoping that it's not too, distorted or nothing like that. I just got your message, Izzy. You see anything you like?
I'm looking at like the arm tracks and tents and stuff like that.
Telling you. Okay, cool. Cause I got my mic actually plugged in this time instead of just using my phone speaker. Cause my son's been drooling on it, so he's been teething real bad on everything. Literally, like he literally took my finger the other day. It was like, ow. But yeah, man, y'all getting a sneak peek, and then finishing a 308 soon too, as well as starting up a new project, similar lower to this, but it's gonna be an AR-47, I guess you can call it. I'm gonna be using mostly PSA stuff, and then it's gonna be it's gonna take AK mags, and it's gonna be like a really nice pistol. It's gonna basically replace my impact that they stole from me, cause I gotta get my get back. What's up? Oh, the bug tent. Oh yeah. They have so I seen they got the netting on Home Depot and stuff. Right, it came up. Bolt goes. Hold on. Because YouTube is not showing me bolt go, push lever, bolt goes home, lever springs back, which forces the bar. Yeah. It's the same. It's basically the same principle. Not the same as ours. Our design is completely different, but theirs is basically the same as the super safety, but not as expensive. Even their metal versions are only like $100 because all you have to do is buy the little bar that goes around your trigger group and then a little pin thing in the back, and you gotta have 3-position safety. And even the Atreus is like what 200, 250, and the TURD is only 100. The metal versions are only like 125, which is surprising, but it's only really a really thinner sheet of metal or whatever. So okay, spring light, spring mechanism. A recoil spring like spring mechanism. Okay. You going with the train design that we talked about with the flow? But they are. Yeah. We're gonna be the first one that's universal where you can literally like just pull out that one part, because different systems are gonna have different clearances. Like I know the Jackals and the SIGs are gonna be really similar. I think the Scar is gonna be a tricky one, to be honest. The push lever has the recoil spring. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is way too much. Why did I? This is why you don't cook when you're hungry, bro. Way too much. I'm waiting for them drinks, man. I got some lemonade and some Powerade coming. And a smoothie. And I ain't eating nothing all day. I was just feeding KJ. Like a motherfucker. Hey.
Noodles, spaghetti, that stuff add up. Rice, noodles, spaghetti. You be like, oh, I only got a little bit, and now I'm saying like, damn, man, well, I thought I had a little bit in there.
Hey, you seen I posted that super safety, right? Hey, and guess what I got right now that I'm about to install right after I get off this live? I got that Glock super safety too. I can't wait. That's the manufacturer. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. That thing. That right there. It's really just because that's the only normal platform I got. I'm not done with my other ones. They're just work in progress. But I was thinking about working on my. Whoops. Almost blocked you. Easy, my bad. My FFL3. What's that? FFL3. Oh, I think my food's close. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Not my food, my drinks. Yeah, I can't wait, y'all. This Glock Super Safety gonna go crazy. I don't think it's practical though, but I'm probably gonna do like a 17 build, where I have it like dedicated to be super safety, because the super safety and the Glock don't have no semi, which is the only drawback. But it's really cheap. It's the cheapest way to get into super safeties for sure. Force resets, whatever you want to call them, it's the only way to go for real. Like the cheapest way to go for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we do have two different platforms we can try it in, my SPR and my Jackal, and we have a set of two Jackals, boom and boom, and we can do it for the 308 Jackal because there's nothing out for the 308 Jackal right now. They don't have the trip kit. They don't have no super safeties that work in 308s other than the springy 3D Planet ones. So we can do that for the 308 Jackal. That will be the first of its kind, bro. I'm telling you, that's gonna go crazy. Let me get out the way of this AK-12 though, so y'all can see that a little bit more, or AR-12, whatever. Izzy, I told you I was gonna do it though, and I did it, baby. Yes, sir. That thing, yeah. Gotta do some test fire and stuff, but I got it to cycle already. It's cycling, and it's got clearance. The only thing though is the little mag well. It's kind of like weird to reload sometimes, so like it's cool and all that, but I'm probably gonna, after I finish like shooting it and making a full video montage and shooting it and all that, I'm probably gonna pop a Jackal 10.5 on there and then put like a folding brace on it, and that's gonna be like dedicated, you feel me, for like CQB stuff, because that's gonna be replacing my 7.5 ARP that I always wanted to complete. I did complete it, but never had it to where it folds, so look forward to that, because I'm gonna put that directly head to head with the 5, so it's gonna be 5.56 versus 7.62 by 39, and they both gonna be 10.5 folding battle of the pistols basically. It's gonna be 5.56 versus 7.62, and that's gonna go crazy. It's 2 manufactured fools. Okay, got you. I'm sorry, but my fucking chat don't stay on the screen for some reason unless I swipe up. I'm thinking of making a FRT. That's interesting. How would you go about doing that? How would you design that? You know what would really go crazy? And this is such a stupid idea. But a freaking bar. People still have those? I was thinking a freaking, what if somebody made a SIG 1911 or a SIG FRT and a 1911 FRT? Don't call me radio. Okay, radio. What's up, man? What's up? Yeah, we talking about FRTs, man, and freedom. Big 4.7, hold on. With the golds in, man. Stop playing, bro. Big 4.7. Yeah. Y'all know how we coming. Yes, sir. What's good with y'all though? Question of the day. They don't let me post questions on here no more, but question of the day. What is the best truck gun caliber? Truck gun caliber. Full auto bar cost. So yeah. I mean, bro, I've been looking at night vision, bro, and you talking about buying a house. I mean, anything full auto, like transferable, is gonna be like the cheapest ones is probably like the Uzis, and those are still like 15,000. Like transferable full auto, FRTs is the way to go. And the craziest part is, bro, like I thought you would be able to like feel your finger resetting, but you really can't. Like, but you definitely have to find that sweet spot. It's not like you just hold it to the rear and it's like you definitely have to do it like a little lighter. But yeah, I mess with. This is the biggest reason why I mess with Trump, because he made this possible, bro. 45 UMP. Ooh, I've seen those. So doesn't, who makes BNT? BNT has a couple of like UMP clones, right? Like not like they like take 45 and they like have the sticks and stuff, I believe. If I was to get like anything full auto, I wouldn't even get an AR. I'd probably do MP5 or MP7. MP7 that actually works, Tommy build. Yeah, for sure, do an MP5. Because MP5's integrated, suppressed, it's like nothing. Funny story. My FFL tried to sell me a full auto, a full size Uzi. Full size Uzi, like 16-inch barrel. Like, I was like, nigga, what? He was like, oh, because they both, my AK and the Uzi both came from Atlantic. And he was like, well, I'm like, that's not mine. He was like, oh, well, you want it? I said, bro, give me my fucking AK, bro. Yo ass tripping. I love 45, yeah. Files are free. Yeah, they can't stop the signal. Damn, Apple trying to get me, bro. I gotta all shit out and I gotta charge my shit too. I'll charge it when I get to 10%. What range you want to reach out to? Blaze pair with a P320. So I've really given some thought into this. I think 5.56 and 9mm are the way to go, because you can build a chassis system. Strike Industries has a chassis system for the 320 that has, you can go out to like, I would say a good 150 with this, because it has a top mounted red dot that doesn't reciprocate. You can have whole bunch of mags and all of that stored on hand, and it's really compact, really small. The distance, that's a good question. What distance do I want to be able to reach? I would say a max of like 3. So I can do that with 5.56. They have specific SBR ammo that's heavier, that's designed to be shot out of shorter barrels. Now, what length, like what would be my setup, like my desired setup if I can do this? Probably like an 11.5 with like a 3x prism with a top red dot. So I still have the 1x with the red dot, or the no magnification with the red dot, with the circle. I need the circle, not the dot. I need the circle. And then the 3x so that I can stretch it out pretty far. I know this because literally my last range session, we went out, we took the EOTech and we took my 1x prism. Both are 1x. The EOTech is like holographic, whatever. And we put them side to side. We shot them out to 450 yards. No problem hitting with my 1x prism. That's just 1x prism. And the EOTech was struggling, bro. I'm talking about, I was hitting, but I'm like I'm hitting all over it's because the dot is fuzzy. I have astigmatism. The dot is fuzzy to me, but it's being covered. Like the target was big, but it was so small that distance was being covered. The chevron is like this. So I basically just going over, and I can see the target in the inside. And I'm literally like, the top is a distance, the bottom is a distance, and I got my ranging reticle. So, and that's, you don't need power for the prisms, right? But you have power that you can use them. Use an eye relief. Yeah, true. Why is it not showing me letting my comments stay up? I got a Vortex 3. I got the primary arms 3X. I got a couple videos about it. It's pretty nice. I also have the 5X coming from my 308. And then I used my 1X. That's what is on here right now. The 1X primary arms. Not the micro. This is the macro. Macro bigger, micro smaller. And it was, holding up pretty. I'm getting first round dings at 450 with 1X. But target is really small. I definitely see why people use that magnification for sure. That's why I was like, I didn't have the 3X that day, but I have shot it at 350 with the 3X, and it was like nothing. So yeah. But the 5X on the 308, because I plan on shooting that out to 500 plus, and it does have the range and reticles and everything. So we're going to be testing that out very soon. I'm actually going to be putting that up against the 1X and this 5X magnifier. So I'm going to see if the dot with the magnifier and then the 1X with the magnifier, if they both hold up. I'm going to see like how they range up, because it's going to be similar platforms, just different calibers. Jump in chat, people, don't lurk. Yeah, man, say what's up. We're talking about best truck caliber, if y'all want to chime in. Best truck caliber. Best truck gun caliber. What's your actual real world engineering engagement distance? Most engagement less than 50. Oh, they just dropped off my stuff. Yeah, man. Izzy, I'm about to pin your comment. Oh, I can't pin it because you're a moderator. Never mind. I'm gonna have to pin the other guy. Sorry. Can I not pin this? Bro, I can't pin the damn comments no more. This is gay. Yeah, for some reason when I go vertical or horizontal, it don't let me. You feel me? It's weird. It's so weird. But yeah, so I think 5.56, because it has that designated caliber and those rounds that are designated for those shorter barrels to maximize the distance and effectiveness, I think I would go 5.56. Either that or yeah, probably 5.56. Depends though. Am I gonna suppress it? Do I want it to fold? Am I gonna be, dragging it around in my truck? Is it gonna like be in my truck and just sit there for a while? Because different calibers have different shelf life too. Stopping power, yeah. Well, stopping power. I mean, if I got 50 rounds in you though, like you're gonna stop. Is it gonna be an AK? I mean, they have 5.56 AKs. They also have 7.62, but they're not ARs. So it depends on what you're looking for.
yeah. So it's like,
Man. All right. Anyways, how you feel about this speech? Before that years out. Wait, what speech? What do you mean? Okay, is as bulky as shit. Yeah, that's another thing. Weight. I think the 5.56 kills it in most categories. Weight, portability, lethality, just that knockdown power. I mean, and it ain't no weak ass caliber, but it definitely is not as powerful as it could be. But they do got heavier grain projectiles that can do a little bit more. You know what I mean, 12.5. I never understood the legality of 12.5s. What y'all think about Jimmy Kimmel coming back on air after he said that shit about Charlie Kirk? That's another thing, shooting out the vehicle. You ain't about to have no big ass 12.5 coming out of the vehicle. That's why I'm gonna keep it probably 10.5, 11.5. And if I'm going 7.62, because 7.62 is a contender, it just doesn't have the optimization of the round. People know that it's just a cheap military round. And they do make brass for it, but not that many. Not that much. Like 5.56 has a lot of offerings for a lot of different uses. For game, for literally defense, like Hornady has the defense and the duty rounds. They got the armor piercing that, yes, you can buy. They got the tracers. So they don't have none of that shit for the AK for real. Like, not that's publicly available and not that's not going to cost a shit ton. Granted, they're both on the same price. Like, they're about the same price range right now. But, yeah, I would say definitely not as much. What'd you say, Izzy? Let's see. Kimmel, he was talking. Yeah, I don't like that. Kimmel was like saying that people are trying to politicize it. They're trying to make it seem like he wasn't on the left. He was literally dating a tranny, bro. Like, he was on the left, bro. Just because my parents are Christian don't make me Christian. Like, he was not on the right, for sure. People on the right don't do crazy ass shit like that, bro. Ironic thing is they're gonna make us start doing shit like that if they keep trying to fucking silence us and kill us. Like, you see the dude got the shit beat out of him at the Charlie Kirk memorial service. Like, bro, niggas they tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the smoothie busting though. Strawberry smoothie. But yeah, Kimmel, I mean, do I think he should get fired? He actually was pretty, like, his opinion was not that crazy. I mean, it was crazy, but he didn't really say nothing too, like, oh my God, I can't believe he said that. Like, he didn't say, like, oh no, he deserved to die or nothing like that. But yeah, people been saying that. They've been saying his body armor. They've been saying, so I think what got shot that they were saying that they seen go flying was his earpiece. I'm not sure. I can send you SS or the video. Hey, send me both. I should have brought a spoon. No, all I got is a fork. See, my shit's so weird to keep saying going to 0. Didn't have body armor on. See his nipples. Yeah, but Charlie was a big dude. Like when I wear body armor, it only covers to like right here before my nipples. They said he had on like some really thin soft plates. But we'll see. It was an earpiece. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because he had his earpiece plugged in and it was behind his ear going down his shirt. So they said when he got hit, it like flew out. But I don't know. People gonna be theorizing this for the next at least 3 months. And yeah. I'm just glad they didn't show the body at the memorial service, bro. That would have been rough. Because man, the people was already, I mean, he already had a stadium. That would have made people riot, I ain't gonna lie. Cause people see shit like that and they be like, bro, we wanna get revenge, bro. It was his necklace. Earpiece in. Probably. Yeah, probably longer than that. Man, I ain't gonna lie. On my Facebook, I've been posting Charlie for like since the shit happened, bro. People been deleting me, I've been deleting them. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a really religious person as of late. And I feel like if you feel like somebody needs to die or deserves death because of their opinion, you got that murderous spirit in your heart, bro. And you don't deserve to be around me, I ain't gonna lie. I don't need no demonic stuff like that around me for sure. For sure, for sure. And then right on. Yeah, so that's for sure, for sure. It was a necklace. He did wear a crucifix. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know if he had on body armor, but if he did, he should have had on some better plates, to be honest. Level 4s at least. But 30-06 is like where level 4s stop, I believe. So it would have went through anyway. I'm sure we're gonna keep hearing about the conspiracy theories for the next God knows how long, because Candace ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep posting just to combat the racism that people are saying that he was. Like, you said 3006 is what? Straight through any best. Yeah, 30-6. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Even a level 4, I think it's designated. It's not designated to stop 30-6. But I did see this one ceramic plate that did stop at 30-6. You ain't stopping 30-6. Yeah, well, he needed better security. But the thing is, I think he was so laid back because he had been doing it for so long. He went on like a 2-year spree with Candace where that's all they was doing was just going to campus, talking to people, debating people, all that. And even Steven Crowder admitted, he was like, bro, I stopped doing it because there was such a big threat on my life. Which is crazy because I never thought about that. Like, why did he stop? But I did see him, like, they was trying to firebomb his car. They was throwing concrete milkshakes at him and shit. They was talking about they was going to kill him. Like, mind you, I get death threats all the time, but as you see, people ain't that dumb. You know what I mean? They break in when I'm not here, because if they do when I'm here, it's hammer time. You feel me? It's over. Yeah, they gonna hit. Bro, what? They gonna get hit with a fucking FRT, nigga. It's over. I'm putting that bitch in a third position and I'm spraying. It ain't about to, no, bro. And if you got somebody with you, they're gonna hear this fireball that you just got hit with, and they're gonna flee for their life, bro. Like, it ain't about to be nothing sweet. Yeah, I do gotta charge my phone though. I was born Jewish and converted. Yeah, I'm non-denominational. I'm non-denominational Christian, so I don't know. They were saying Charlie was becoming like a Zionist. What do you think about Brian plan to have 100 priests sound horns around town? What? Same time. That's televised. Yeah, what's up with that? Why are they trying to sound horns and stuff? They trying to make it seem like it's Revelations coming or something. Because I've been hearing they trying to slaughter the 7 calves or whatever, but they can't find calves that are unblemished to do it, to build the 3rd temple, because that'll be the start of Revelation. And people say Revelations. It's Revelation. Very big. Actually, I was just telling we was just having a conversation about religion at the gym for like an hour and a half. This dude, he didn't think Jesus was God. And then the other guy didn't think that everybody was saved. He think that only good people are saved, not evil people are saved. But I'm like, you're not saved by your works. Your works are filthy rags to the Lord. And he didn't get that concept because he was like, why? This is why we getting killed in the street, because we waiting on Sky Jesus to Sky Daddy Jesus to come save us. I'm like, no, he already saved us. We just waiting for him to come back. Like, he left. We waiting for him to come back. But not only that though, but dude was like, yeah, he's like, hey, all these evil people, they shouldn't be going to heaven. I'm like, well, that's not up to us. God's judgment is righteous. Like, I brought up the fact, like, Saul killed Christians before he got saved. He used to behead Christians for even thinking about believing in God. And then he ended up writing 9 books of the Bible. So, God's just. Saved by grace, not works. Yeah. Saved by grace, not race. That's what it really is. It's. What up, J-Dog? They have 5 pure red heifers since 2020. Bought them second. Yeah, well, one of them is blemished now. From what I've seen, I could be wrong, but that's from what I've seen. It feel kind of good down here though. Now that I done cooled off, yeah, I might turn it off for a little bit, just because they got a decent amount of ventilation now. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I realized I wasn't getting no views on much because I was going live at like 11. But I guess I gotta just start going live earlier, which I can't do unless I get off earlier. But yeah, man, ain't nothing I can really do about that. Yeah, I need the views, boy. I need them. Not really. I just gotta I'm working my way back up for real. Because I know as soon as the winters start jumping again, as soon as it start getting colder, people gonna be more on YouTube. And because I used to average like 300 viewers a good, but like it used to jump from like 300 to 1,000 to it just fluctuates.
And situation is going on, like the Charlie Kirk situation and stuff like that.
El Jefe.
More interesting stuff. That's more interesting with gun control and everything else and shit.
Yeah, gun control don't work, bro.
Like with their little sensitive ass shit.
Last year they sacrificed the first one. I said it was just practice. Pulling 12 horns. I know it's what time it is. Probably get all my shit and head to the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 something. I'm watching the news. I'm just watching the news.
It's 10 something right now?
Well,
10:30.
last time I was up there, it was 10 something.
Yeah, 10:34.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta charge my phone too.
You know, the time you're moving, so it might be before you know it. But I know they do a little wiggle around that. Money up tomorrow real quick, I'll be in about like
you might want to get to bed now, cause shit, I know I'm gonna be tired, boy, cause shit, I'm about to get off of here at like 11. After that, I'm gone.
I'll set that timer and stuff, and I'll be up. Once I hear the little timer go off, it's like, alright, cool, I'm good. I just gotta remember to set the timer, and then hurry up and go in there and grab the money out. It's only like 180 or whatever, make sure I got enough. So that way I can get the one guy to 30, and then once Friday hit, he gonna come up with a little bit of money and shit like that.
I ain't never seen nothing like this right here, boy.
What's that?
Custom built AK-12, man. They don't know about that. It's an AR. It's an AR-12, but you feel me? Just appreciate it, Jamie. Izzy. I'm behind on messages. Sorry, guys. El Jefe recently found blemish and one left after the practice sacrifice. Yeah. I remember they bought him from the dude in Texas, J-Dog. Hair has a bigger gun than your deagle. The main message I got from CK was everything starts in self accountability of choice makes matter. Stand on it. Yeah. Same. He's told a couple times. Oh, bro, just get married, have some kids, praise God. That's pretty much it. Like, and don't be no victim. Don't let nobody control your outcome. Like, he was cold though, bro. He had a lock on the youth. That's why he was dangerous. No matter what they killed him for his views, whatever he thought, he was dangerous because he had such a big audience. Like, his views on Israel, or his views on gay, trans, whatever, his views on college, whatever it was, I think I would say he probably got a good like 40 million votes for Trump at least. Like, just everybody he was registering to vote, that was going out to vote, all of that. Like, for sure. He had a lot of influence, and they was afraid of that. And he was nonviolent, so they knew how to get to him, bro. They weren't stupid. Damn, I've been on here for 47 minutes already. 42 minutes already. Yeah, I'm already tired, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. You think Israel took CK out? I'm pushing away. I don't think Israel did it. The leaders might have, because they looked at him as a political threat who they couldn't buy, because he wasn't a politician. He didn't need to reelect. He didn't need funding for anything. Like, his donors and everything, he had it on lock already. He was self-funded at that point, and they couldn't buy him. They tried to throw money at him, and they couldn't buy him. And his influence was so deep. Imagine having a politician who don't need your money. That's Trump or Charlie Kirk or Candace Owens. Like, they're not politicians, but they have a huge influence, like massive, and they can't be bought. Alex Jones too, but we can't say his name without YouTube hitting me with the PP strike. And it was America first. And God first, too. God first, too. If you... JFK all over again. Yeah, but JFK... I don't know. I don't know why they killed JFK, to be honest. About what's going on in Gaza. His hand was... Yeah, I heard about that meeting that Candace said. Because, him and Candace was like this, so if Candace said it happened, I believe it. She ain't got no reason to lie. She got the receipts. Even though niggas don't be having the receipts on her, she got the receipts, bro. So I believe Candace for sure. I believe it happened exactly how she said. Because Charlie wouldn't lie. Not to Candace. Yeah, he stood on business. Hey, low key, they got a 80% freedom with Charlie shit on it. I'm thinking about buying that just to have like a Charlie build. What y'all think? And he didn't want war in Vietnam. Yeah. Oh, JFK. I was like, what are you talking about? Working to dismantle the feds. Yeah. He was working. Oh, shit. I got a cramp. Fuck. Ooh-wee. That was close. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I got a cramp.
Oh yeah, I know how that is. I definitely know how that is.
They're probably looking like, what the fuck?
No.
I got a cramp.
Like, oh my God.
I just came from working out, y'all, so I got a cramp.
Yeah,
I got a cramp bad.
I know how that is. Like, that's why I hate to do leg day. I'm like, oh, lifting that shit. But oh my God, it's just like you'll be in bed for 10 days.
That's why I'm drinking this right here.
It's like I'll be in bed for 10 days. Like, oh God, I can't lift my leg. I'm like, I refuse to do leg day because I'm like, oh my God. You ain't show up to work. Yeah, I didn't show up to work because I worked out.
Yeah, y'all see the shirt, man. Come on. Y'all see the grills. Y'all see the bling. Even though I'm not materialistic like that, I don't care about it. I just thought it looked cool. Y'all see it. Come on, man. Y'all see it, man. He's shining. I'm about to put some glitter on that shit for real. Make it really shine. That's too much. Put the glitter on the golds and the chain.
Dang, man. What you do, bro?
That's the same reason they hate Trump, because he really got a big influence and they can't buy him because you're already a billionaire. He gonna stay a billionaire. Oof.
That's why I was supposed to do late. Bro,
it was just the running, bro.
Hey, I'll be in bed for like 3 days, like watching, like, bro, I get legs and stuff, and I'll be crying, like what's wrong with you?
Excuse
like,
me.
yo. Like, I'm like, my leg day is riding that bike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 4 years. Woo, yeah. Yeah. He's everybody jumping on live. But yeah, I plan on jumping on live today anyway, though. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. Hold on. Eat a banana if you're having muscle cramps, full of potassium. I just ate a banana smoothie, bro. It was literally banana and strawberry smoothie. That's what I was eating before this, because I know my body. And magnesium. Magnesium, no. Why would magnesium be racist, bro? What kind of heat you got hanging on the wall? Hey, I got some stuff, bro. I'm glad you asked. Okay, so I got PSA Jackal right here with the 5X Prism. Oh, can you? The freaking sling is covering it up. The 5X Prism, and then I got my SPR 1 to 10. Then my AK-12, AR-12, something like that. AR-12 takes AK Max. Excellent shape. 185. Yeah, no, I'm not 185. I don't know how much I weigh, honestly. I know I've been losing weight because I ain't barely been eating and I've been working out like crazy. But I don't know how much I weigh anymore. I know I'm building on these guns, though. Building on these motherfucking guns, man. Got to. What was I about to do? Oh, I gotta move this so you can see the. Yeah. So, enjoy this view of the wall real quick. Hold on. Keep it moving. Damn it, Dave and his dumbass sling. Fucking hate it, bro. It's so stupid. I'm never bringing this fucking thing out again. Try to show off your stuff and can't even show it off. Anyways, okay, you can see it a lot better now. Yeah, so 5X, 10X, 1X. Got a big variety of stuffs. Stuffs and junk. No complaints. A lot of hate on the internet for them. I think this is my theory. I'm gonna make a video about this. I just posted this in the Jackal forum and I got like hundreds of comments. The Jackal is what the ACR was supposed to be. Argue with me if you want, because I'm saying it's got all the features. It even uses the same ACR stock, but guess what? It has the support that the ACR never got, and it works out of the box. Like, of course, PSA sometimes makes bad stuff. I'm not, but you don't understand. They're making millions of firearms a month. Millions. They're the number 2 firearms manufacturer in the United States. They're going to have bad stuff sometimes. Now, granted, that people can try to be as perfect as they can be. That being said, I have this one. I've used that one. I've used 4 Jackals. Never had a problem out of any one of them when I wasn't tuning the gas myself. I need to. Oh shit! That's what I was about to do. Put this on the charger. Got some cold water if you want.
The beer good.
Yeah, I'm the water guy.
Yeah, I'll drink the water later. This beer helps me fall asleep.
Oh yeah, I know you about to be real tired.
Oh yeah. As long as I get up in the morning, I got my timer set. I'm good.
Can y'all still hear me all right? Yeah, Izzy, I'm getting your messages, by the way. It's just... Okay, I'm charging. Damn, I was on 2% too. Sounds muffled. Sorry, guys. It's my phone, but I can't charge my phone and use my mic at the same time. So I'm just going to get a little closer. Hopefully y'all can hear me a little better. Hopefully. If not, I'm sorry. I'm going to try to speak a little louder, too. Okay. Jackal everything on my... Bro, I got a bill for that coming up. Actually, for this right here. So it's 5%. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Does anybody in the chat disagree that the Jackal is what the ACR was supposed to be? With the support, with the calibers, the platform in general, everything. Because I'm willing to die on this hill. Like, because no one's gonna convince me that it's not. Like, I would venture to say the Jackal is modeled after the ACR. But it's better. Way better. Now, the ACR is still gonna be awesome because it's the ACR. I mean, it's been in Call of Duty, but Jackal is also in Call of Duty. The Jack, the modular platform that looks just like this in Call of Duty. Correct. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, and I'm making a video about this, and I'm telling people, hey, argue with your mama. Argue with your mama if you want to. Was Bushmaster? Yes, correct. But now they're owned by Franklin Armory, and we ain't heard, we ain't seen nothing. Whole time the Jackal then came out with the 5.56, the 308, the 9mm. They coming out with the 338. Not really. They coming out with the 308 precision one. They're coming out with the AK-12 one, like this one. They didn't steal my idea, I stole theirs. And then they're coming out with the shotgun version. They said they're coming out with a bullpup version. They already have the bullpup versions for the Jackal. Not only that, but you can already do a lot with the platform. You can already make the pistols, the rifles, SBRs. You can suppress it. You got all these different options for muzzle brakes, for suppressors that you can put on there. They come unthreaded or with the threaded barrels with no muzzle device. You can put any muzzle device on there. They come pin and welded out the box, and they got the suppressor knobs that you can add. Plus, other people are making charging handles that are upgraded too. So I'm saying it's a lot more universal. Indeed, the AR platform could also do that. Not all of it. Not the non-reciprocating charging handle from the top, and with the folding while you're shooting. No, now we do have the law tactical shit that I hate, that I'm never gonna buy. But shooting while folded is the big thing, because that goes back to the truck gun stuff I was talking about earlier with the actually, I'm gonna clip that. That goes back to the truck gun stuff I was talking about earlier with the calibers, like shooting out the truck. Like that really, we did a vehicle interdiction class, and we was actually having to shoot out the windows, like shoot out the doors, and we was like, damn, you cannot fit that rifle. Like, it's not even that, but you gotta have it a certain way, and then having to like pull it and like tuck it in and trying to, you feel me, out the window, and then actually having to hold it off the mantle where the window comes up. Like, you can't do that with a lot of full-size rifles. Like, you cannot. You can't. Like, that's where the pistol platform definitely comes in, the AR platform, pistol, whatever platform you want to put in there. You can put a 338 Lapua pistol in there, and it'll come in handy for sure. Whatever you pushing though, yeah, that's what you need for sure for vehicles. The one downside of Jackal is heavy, especially with suppressor. Yeah, man. So you gotta. What's funny is that this weighs less than this. These are both Jackals, 13.9, 14.5, 16-inch. This one weighs a little bit more than this one. These two are almost identical in weight. 16-inch with LVPO, red dot, stock, whole bunch of other stuff. Very simple AR, light sights, sight. Lights, flip-up sights, prism, stock. Very simple. You gotta get the one that ain't front heavy. The 13.9 is not really front heavy. Heavier, a little bit. But I think that gives to the beef A lot of people like the biggest thing I see is people like it's a screw gun. Yeah, well, so's the Scar. So, and I've already made a video, Jackal versus Scar, and guess who won that one? Jeez Louise. I'll let you guess. It wasn't a Scar. No, it wasn't. Now my bias probably. But I'm not paying $3,000 for a rifle just to have to put another $1,500 into it to make it usable. No, they can SMD. It's over. So, yeah, that's not possible. That's not accurate, I don't think, because I've done an accuracy test between these two, and this was just a regular 5.56 rifle, and this one actually won. I think it's my optic though compared to his, because it just got the dot. But with the right ammo, we have them zeroed to different ammo, so we never really zeroed them to the same ammo. I got mine zeroed to 77 grain matchstick ATMs. He got his zeroed to 55 grain remanufactured stuff, I think. So, and 55 AAC, 55 grain AAC. So we're not zeroed to the same, but we did do a ammo test where we did all three of these actually, and I thought the SPR would win, but actually this one won because it was closer to the range that it was already zeroed to. Like I said, this is 0 to 77 OTMs. This is 0 to, I think, 75 both to hollow points. So all of these are 0 to different ammos. That being said, they do shoot well with the same. It's just like either slightly left, slightly right, up, left, up, right, whatever. But that can easily be accounted for. If you push it for this tracking. Yeah, true. I'm about to start doing that because I'm about to get these weight bags, and I'm about to start using that as like a person, and like picking it up, running around with it, training with it, shooting with it, taking it to the range, and me shooting with it on my background, training barriers, running with it and everything, and training with the barbell at like 25. Because am I gonna have a rifle that's every 25 pounds? Fuck no, never. But if I ever do, I guess I'll be ready. But you know, you train heavier, the lighter stuff will get it. So it's really just working that little muscle that like holds this shit up. Like it'll have you shaking literally like from holding all that weight. It's in this one and that one. It's just because your body's not naturally used to. Even if you're in like the most relaxed, comfortable hand position, you're still fatigue that muscle very quick. And the only way to work it out is to work it out. Yeah, man. Did a 2-day class with it and I was smoked. What you mean, Jamie? You did a 2-day training class with the Jackal? Before jumping. Yeah, the suppressor does add weight though. But nowadays with the Inconel stuff, they're adding nothing to the end. Like it's crazy, but you do have to pay that premium, which is unfortunate. I can't wait till the new year. I'm building hell suppressor. I'm not gonna lie. They tax free, so why not to do that? Yeah. So what happened in the training class? Tell me about it. Because I'm pretty interested to see like what happened to the Jackal and stuff. Like the one guy that I was talking to for like 2 months, he was just trying to like, yeah, so you're saying the phase 5 level work so I can make my Jackal and I'm like, yes. Because for this one, it installed no problem. Like I didn't have to modify anything; it literally just dropped in. But this one, I had to shave it down a little bit to get it to actually fit and function with it. I think it's because the tolerances of these lowers are slightly different. Not this one, because this one doesn't take no catch, but so it was slightly different. What time is it? 31 minutes over. Damn, my butt getting sore. So what happened? It got dirt in or something, or it just stopped working? All right, peace. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you in the morning for sure. Yeah, cause I'm working tomorrow till noon, so I'll hit you tomorrow. was Thursday. Tactical cowboy shooting class. That's so fun though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm getting off here in like 20 minutes, man. I got some stuff to do on the bench. Gotta record a couple videos after this. But yeah, if y'all want to bring anything up, let me know what y'all favorite truck caliber is. Not truck gun, truck caliber and truck platform. If in a second, hell yeah. Can you read that without? Do you know the second amendment without saying it? Without seeing it? Can you say it without seeing it? A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of the free state. I don't get people to keep their arms shut up for all same Gotta go. Here. All right, Jamie. I'll see you, man. Peace. Hey, you want to talk? Always just comment on my videos, man. I reply to all my comments. Alright, so I usually have like some lo-fi music playing, but I don't have an iPad right now. I need to get another phone or something. But I usually have lo-fi music playing so we can vibe out together. Alright, what's up? Izzy gone, Jamie gone. Who else tagged in, man? Somebody tagged in and said, what's up? What's up? I bet y'all can't guess. Like, I need a good name for this platform. I'm calling it the AR-12 right now, but it's not 12 gauge. Yeah, bro, you see what they did to me?
I was saying that earlier, I ain't know what ass.
They be like, oh, you fouled me. First play of the game, bro.
What?
First play of the game, he was like, oh, you fouled me, bro. I ain't no foul. I'm like, bro, I'm leaking, bro. I'm leaking. Ain't no foul. Ain't no foul, bro. They be killing me. I'm like, y'all crazy.
I guess we'll feel like that.
They be beating me. Stole something, boy. Boy. Yeah, topic is favorite truck gun caliber and platform. So it could be 5.56 AK, or it could be 72 AR, 308 AK, 72 by 51 AK, 72 by 51 R, AR. That's interesting. 338 Record AK, maybe a 300 pocket AK. Seeing those crinks are becoming pretty popular. What y'all think? Y'all like crinks? You wanna get crinky? Man, I can sleep all the time. I need a name for this platform now. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I really got them bangs on me. I really got them bangs on me, bro. Man, come on, bro. If you dodge all of these, you gonna get hit with some of these. I really got them bangs on me, bro. I really got them bangs on me, bro. Oh, damn, I'm sorry, guys. That's why I'm on viewers left. Probably because they can't hear me, bro. My microphone messed up. I can't wait to get a new phone. Oh, God, bro. You're doing me dirty, man. Where's my percentage? Because people gotta be able to hear me. He said it sound muffled. Izzy ain't gonna lie to me. Cause I know he's not for me. Because so I wanted thing. Cause if
Man. I see why I don't even do the leg workouts unless you, like, bro, I'm telling you. I don't even do it right. I'm like, look, oh, it feels good. Like, oh yeah, look at my leg. Like, fuck that. Like, look, like, fuck them leg workouts. I refuse to do them because I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? You up there running like your feet on fire and shit. Like, I gotta keep moving. I'm like, fuck that. I used to do leg workouts and then the damn quads. You're like, oh my god. I'm in the bed for 2 or 3 days and then be crying like labor pains or some shit for men. But like, yo, like, you don't know what it's like to have a back, yeah, but I know what it's like to have leg cramps.
Sorry, y'all,
shit,
guys.
That's why.
Fucking leg cramp, bro.
I'm like, you don't know what it's like to have labor pain. I'm like, I know what it's like to have leg cramps. I'm like, no, I'm like, I refuse to do leg workouts, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm not with it because I can't. I'll be in there crying and shit. And I'm like, I can't move. I'm like, forget the leg workout.
And I'm working out right after this, bro.
I'm like how, like, look at my legs. I'm like, look at my legs. I'm like, look, man, that ain't working for me. That's
man, it's over. When I move it like that, it's over.
That's the one workout I refuse to do. I'm like, because I used to do them leg workouts with that workbench that we sat down there.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I be laying in the bed like, Mama, Daddy, why? He's like, you're all right, son. Yeah, it's okay. I'm like, look, I refuse to do the leg workouts for me. I'm like, nah, I don't care. Cause I'm like, I wouldn't be able to make it to work. He's like, what's wrong with you, David? Why can't you make it to work today? I did leg workouts the other day, and y'all don't understand what that's like for me. And I'm like that kicks my ass every time. And I'm like, shoot, like, I'd rather be yelled at in the army than do a leg workout. Because I just can't handle it. My quads would be over here tightening it up on me and stuff like that. And I'm like, shoot, I can't ride a bike or nothing. I can barely move. I can't cook or nothing like that. I'm just going to be laying in bed crying because it's so tight.
Well, howdy do, partners. How y'all doing today? Sorry about the technical difficulties. We had a little muscle spasm situation going on. It might happen again, but guess what? That's life, baby. Ups and downs, but that's life. Probably getting over here in like 10 minutes though, guys. If y'all want to say something, questions about my builds or anything like that, let me know. Questions about the merch, anything like that. You know what I mean? So let me know, man. Let me know. Ain't nothing but the tide, baby. Yeah, as in I'm tired. I'm about to go down to sleep. I'm tired. Yeah, y'all got any questions about the builds though, let me know. You know what I mean? Because I've been shooting rifles since I was 6 years old. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day gonna end. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? That's all I'm saying. I'm about to get off of here in like, yeah, in almost exactly 10 minutes. So, if y'all got any questions, we was talking about the Charlie Kirk thing earlier. We were talking about religion. And then we was talking about homesteading for a little bit towards the beginning. Like, you know, I want to get some chickens. Because chickens are a really good source of fiber. Not only that, though, it's a really good source of protein. And if you can maintain them really well, you really won't have to buy eggs for the rest of your life. Unless they come and poison them because you ain't paying your taxes on them. Then that's a whole nother, you know, we already don't like brother government and all those 3-letter agencies already. So we're not gonna theorize what we're talking about, you know, when it comes to that. But what I will say is that I'm excited for the no tax stamps coming in the new year for sure. Excuse me, sorry about that. I don't know what that guy was talking about. Pain cuts. But yeah, y'all got any questions about these builds? We was talking about best truck gun caliber and platform. Mine is, I'm liking the 5.56, so whatever platform that comes in. And I've been liking the Jackal platform, so probably 5.56 Jackal if I had to choose. I was actually going to make a video of my go-to-war rifle, and I was going to have it as my Jackal just to piss people off, because people on Facebook, I was like, I'm thinking this might be my go-to war rifle because I've 15,000 rounds into it and no problems. And everybody was like, oh, I can't believe you chose this over the Scar, and you chose this even over an AK. This is a piece of American shit. It ain't been out that long. I don't give a fuck how long it's been out. I got a lifetime warranty on it, bitch. Guess what? If my barrel goes out, I can send it back to PSA and they'll give me a new one. Who gives a fuck? Does FN do that for the Scar? Does any AK manufacturer do that for any company? No. Lifetime warranty. That means in 20 years, if I'm okay, I need a new one. They will send me a new one, bro. Lifetime. I can get my son a brand new one if I bought too many and I done shot it out, or I done did full auto whatever to, and I don't want it no more. I can send it back to them and they'll warranty it. Like, lifetime warranty. Who has that for everything that they sell? Everything. The springs, triggers, barrels, optics, stocks, grips, everything. Who has a lifetime warranty on everything that they sell? What company does that right now? Any company, Amazon, Apple, nobody. Let alone past a 5-year warranty. They have a lifetime warranty. That alone should be a selling point for you. Like, I'm not a PSA shill or whatever, but I've been buying a lot of stuff from them. I've been buying ammo from them for a long time. As long as I've had it available, probably like the last 3 years, 4 years. And I've been buying a lot of PSA products. I haven't had one fail on me yet, knock on wood. And I bought a lot of stuff from them. I have a lot of videos about, I should make a PSA only like playlist talking about shit that I've got from them. Like, bro, I've got so much ammo from them, it's ridiculous. Like, thousands. But anyways, guys, I'm getting off here for in like 3 minutes. So if y'all got something to ask me, let me know. Cause I'm about to skedaddle off here. Thanks to my top fans, Izzy, of course. You're number one. Don't Call Me Radio was number 2. Jamie, number 3. He ain't on no more. It's Kenya Bro, number 4. And number 5, J-Dog. 6 is Miyagi. 7 is Cody. And then we don't have a number 8. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Y'all like all this stuff we got going on, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, all of that stuff. Cause we got more stuff coming to you. Any questions, just leave it in the comment section. I try to reply to all my comments as soon as I get them, or as soon as possible, as long as they're not no hate comments. Because if you try to hate, I will roast your stupid ass. Don't even try it. Also, I'm trying to build me up a community. So if you're in the Ohio area, I know that's a state, not an area. Hit me up on Discord. I'm in Utah Dad, Below Average Utah Dad's Discord. I'm also in the analog Discord for night vision and the digital night vision. I'm also in a couple 3D print Discords and all that stuff. But yeah, I haven't made my own Discord yet. I need to, but it's probably gonna be practical to be in Discord. Let me know what y'all think a good name of it will be. But yeah, we're getting up off of here. So thanks for tuning in. All right, y'all. We got 30 more seconds. Count them down on me. 29, 28, 27. Suck a dick. 25. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Tune in. We got several more videos coming out. Sneak peek. This platform is not available. These videos are not out yet, so y'all getting a sneak peek just being on live. I'm making a Glock FRT video. Range reviews of all 3 of these, post-range sessions, cleaning videos. Got some free thoughts episodes coming out, especially with the Charlie Kirk stuff happening. Making another in-depth video about that as well. Is the Charlie Amendment? Is the Second Amendment under attack? That video is coming out. My war rifle video, AK-12 video coming out. American AK-12 video coming out. Glock FRT, Glock mag test. How to wrap your mags, gear upgrades, drilling lowers. We got a lot of stuff coming out, guys. At least 30 plus videos in the works right now. So stay tuned. We got more coming. All right, peace.